A 400% rise in property taxes is making headlines in the city of Mount Juliet.
But one city commissioner is hoping to pass a property tax freeze program to help older and low-income adults. This would be the first time the city would offer this program, and he says it would help roughly 500 homeowners.
A lot of people are shocked, as I was, when I learned about the proposed recommended property tax increase.
Last Monday, people from Mount Juliet spoke against the proposed property tax increase. Currently, Mount Juliet has one of the lowest property tax rates in the state at 11 cents. But the city manager is proposing it to be raised to 44 cents to help with infrastructure, road improvements, and public safety.
I do not understand how any of you guys can look at your constituents and say last year 11 cents was just fine. This year, we're going to raise them 5 or 6 times. That just does not sit well with me, and it gives me heartburn.
Commissioner Scott Hefner voted against the proposed budget that would go into effect July 1st. He says property taxes should have slowly been going up years ago.
There is concern over the percentage of increase, which, depending on where we land, it could be anywhere from 300 to 400% increase, which is a staggering statement to make. We should have been talking about this years ago.
But on Monday, Hefner brought forward the idea for a property tax freeze program. The program locks residents in at the lowest property tax rate. However, there are a few qualifications. Your property can't exceed 5 acres. You must be 65 and older and considered a low-income adult. For the first year, the income qualification is $50,000 and below. The second year, it would be $63,000 and below.
So that would freeze them in at the tax rate that is set to be passed at the end of this month.
Hefner says no matter what, everyone will be required to pay the new property tax rate that passes next week. However, if the rate continues to rise, those in the tax freeze program will be locked in for the year.
I wish I'd had stumbled on this months ago. Would have loved to lock people in, low-income seniors at 11 cents, but unfortunately, that ship sailed.
Well, city commissioners will have a second and final reading on the property tax freeze program as well as the budget next Monday.